Welcome to Green Bay, better known as the Frozen Tundra, and we are here for the next few days with Discover Green Bay to showcase everything that Green Bay has to offer. We're gonna eat some great food, we're gonna make some cheese, and we're gonna make some pasta. Let's get into it. That's right, we are in Green Bay. We just got to our hotel. We're staying at the Legacy Hotel here, literally right across the street from Lambeau Field. The views are awesome. Let's get in there and check out this hotel. It looks super, super nice. I'm excited for it. All right, we have made it to stop number one of our trip here in Green Bay. We're at the Booyah Shed. I'm not sure what we're having for lunch here. Discover Green Bay said this is a spot we got to get to. So we're having lunch here on the first day. Let's go in and see what they're doing.
Well, welcome to the Booyah Shed.
Awesome, very nice to meet you. What is this place? What is Booyah?
Basically, we call it chicken soup on steroids. It's been around here since the 1800s. So we put 12 to 16 hours on a batch. Slow cooked chickens, soup bone, beef bones, there's bone marrow in it. Our name is kind of our biggest downfall because people realize we have a lot more than just Booyah.
Yeah. So we just met with Dan, the owner here of the Booyah Shed. He gave us a tour in the kitchen there, as you saw. This is my first bowl of Booyah. It smells incredible. It basically, I mean, you guys saw how they had that big pot back there. This basically just kind of reminds me of like the best chicken soup that you could ever have. I'm just gonna go in for a big piece here.
You were gonna sell it with an agent anyway. You were just trying to.
Yeah, it's incredible. He said he's been, the one batch they got going there right now has been cooking since, I think he said 5 o'clock last night. Just finished up lunch at the Booyah Shed. Fantastic, great start to the trip. I didn't know what to expect, to be honest, going in there, and food was great. Dan, the owner, the whole team there, they were fantastic. So now we're gonna head in the car and head over to Hinterland Brewery for a brewery tour and see what they're doing there. I've toured some breweries and stuff before, but the knowledge kind of goes in and then I have a couple of beers and it goes out. Sure. So very, very base level.
Cool, so just go right from ground up.
Yeah.
It's good with you? Okay.
This place is massive, by the way.
Nice, yeah. This is our grain silo. This is gonna have the base malt. Most of the time brewers are going to refer to it as two-row.
Okay.
That just refers to how the barley grows on the plant itself.
Yeah.
This silo right here can hold upwards of 50,000 pounds of grain.
Holy shit.
We fill it up about probably around monthly right now.
Wow.
Once we're matching in, that's just referring to like us mixing with hot water.
Okay.
And that's the next step in the process.
So you're basically making oatmeal.
Pretty much. And as you can see down below, so that is what we refer to as a false bottom.
Okay.
That really kind of just acts as a screen to hold the grain up, but then what we're trying to do is make sugar water out of it and pull all of that sugar water through. And basically the grain itself is acting as like, almost like soil.
Yeah. Filters through
like
almost.
Filters water.
Right.
So yeah, you're filtering the sugar water through, but holding all of that grain back, because once it's given us the sugar, it doesn't really do anything for us past that.
Right.
So that's going to be kind of your lightest taste.
All right, just finished up here at Hinterland Brewery. Awesome tour, awesome info. She was super, super knowledgeable, super cool. And then she set us up with a little flight here to taste what they do best. So we're gonna finish these and then head over. I think we're like right across the street or around us or somewhere. We're walking there to Titletown to get a tour and see just kind of, it's gonna be mainly B-roll, just to kind of show you guys what there is here, because it's kind of cool. And then after that, I have one more surprise before we head to dinner.
Yeah, like so everything Titletown 2017 is when we were founded. So it's actually owned and operated by the Packers.
Oh, okay.
So it is a Packers entity. We're all like Packers employees. But it was like Packers, I don't know, are you like football fans?
Yeah, oh
like,
yeah.
Okay, don't want to assume anything.
Oh no, absolutely.
But, so the only team in the NFL owned by the fans.
Right, yep.
So for that reason, the Packers wanted to give back to the community.
Cool.
And they developed Titletown. And then we have different public art pieces. So we have the Super Bowl rings. So each one from each year that we are the Super Bowl champs.
Wow.
We have over 20,000 strands of lights, so
Holy
that equals about
shit.
500,000 lights.
Wow.
Throughout the entire park. You'll probably see it if you drive along Lombardi at night, it'll be all lit up. A lot of people say it's like a Hallmark movie here.
Yeah.
So it's a pretty cool, pretty magical place.
It's beautiful.
Yeah.
It really is. We just finished up our tour at Titletown. I got to see the ice rink, the snow tube hill, everything they have there. Really cool. Now we have a little bit of a break before dinner tonight at Cedar Sage. So we're pulling up. I'm going to go jump, be a guest on my boy AJ Dillon's podcast. I'll link it down below. But yeah, I'll see you guys at dinner. That's the intention, to be honest.
It definitely. What inspired the hat today?
I figure stay on brand with the pasta.
Yeah.
You know, not wear any black and gold in here. And, figure that'd just be fighting words, you know?
Well, I mean, I feel like the last time.
All right, just like that, we just made it to dinner. We're at Cedar and Sage here in Green Bay. First impressions, we walked in, it smells incredible. You can kind of see the open kitchen back there. So you just kind of smelling everything that's coming off those grills back there. Menu looks great. Chef just came out, kind of explained everything that they got going on here. I don't know where we're gonna go because I want to order a ton. And if you know me, I tend to over order. Let's do the crispy pork belly.
Okay.
The beast meatballs.
Okay.
The croquettes.
Okay.
The bison fillet. The short rib ragu. And then the prawns. So, we have right here is the crispy pork belly with roasted cream corn, maple mustard glaze, pickled red onions, and chives. Looks amazing. And then we have the croquettes, chorizo gruyere, cherry mustard, creme fraiche, parmesan breadcrumbs. Can't wait for that. And these here are the beast meatballs with a white corn polenta and a nice big ball of burrata right there. This is gonna be fantastic. Roasted pork belly, cream corn on the bottom. Oh yeah. Oh my God. Wow. That legit might be some of the best pork belly I've ever had in my life. Chorizo Gruyere croquette. Oh yeah, baby. Oh my God. This is gonna be good. I don't know what I expected, but not that. In a good way too. That's really good. All right, beast meatballs. Oh my God. Oh, look at that burrata in there too. Oh my God. Oh yeah. Ooh, they got a little spice too. That's fantastic. I don't even know if I can pick a favorite out of these three. These are really, really good. So, first right here we have the short rib ragu, pappardelle pasta, shallots, garlic, shishito, heirloom tomato, and shaved parmesan. Looks amazing. And then we have the Jasper grilled prawns, grilled on that Jasper back there, the garlic chili butter, smoked Gouda, achote, Oneida white corn polenta, and then on the side here is an acorn squash gratin. Looks fantastic. Right here, chef said we had to try the bison fillet. So we got the bison fillet. And then on the side here is some crispy cauliflower with a sweet and spicy glaze. Then the last side here is just some smashed fingerling potatoes with a garlic crema, parmesan, and chives. This is going to be a feat to finish all this. Oh yeah, that's a perfect medium rare right there. Let's see. I'm just gonna go straight for it. That looks so good. Oh my God. Wow. That's fantastic. want to try this cauliflower too. I love cauliflower. I have a Do I have a cauliflower tattoo? I have a cauliflower tattoo. I couldn't remember if I had a cauliflower tattoo, but I have a tattoo of cauliflower. I think that means that I have to like cauliflower. If I didn't like cauliflower, that'd be a waste of a tattoo, to be honest. Ooh. Ooh. I like that. All right, short rib ragu. Oh, wow. Oh, yeah, babe. Oh, yeah. I'm probably going, I don't know if you can see on camera, this thing is ripping with steam. It's hot. It'll probably burn my face off, but here we go. I told Chef when he came out and talked about the dishes earlier that I don't eat my own pasta that much, but when I go out to eat, every now and then I'm in the mood for pasta, and I was in the mood for pasta tonight. And that just hit the spot. That's like the perfect like winter, fall pasta dish, you know? All right. Big boy prawns too. Ooh, garlic oil butter, say hello to me. Oh man, doesn't suck at all. All right, last thing we gotta try. Squash gratin. Whoa, 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 whoa. I love squash. Ooh. Oh, I think I said that was the best pork belly I've ever had. This might be the best squash I've ever had. It's a bold statement, I know, but I said it. Now, give me a minute. Let me crush all this food, and then we can chat. All right, we just finished up. Like I said, we couldn't finish it all. We got leftovers here to take back to the hotel. Fantastic meal here at Cedar Sage. It's hard to even pick a favorite. Everything was that good. Really, really incredible meal. I'm gonna sleep well tonight, and then I will see you guys in the morning for breakfast for day 2 here in Green Bay. All right, good morning. It's day 2 here in Green Bay. We're downtown Green Bay, starting the day. Slept really great. That bed was super comfortable. I didn't want to wake up, to be honest. And I was just very full going to bed last night from dinner, but woke up, came over here downtown Green Bay. We're at the Creamery. Menu looks great. We just ordered some coffees, and then we'll see what we're gonna order and go from there. Thank you so much.
Yes, of course.
I have a question.
I have an answer.
What's the best thing on the menu? Or what's your favorite?
So what I always tell folks is our number 1 bestseller by far is going to be this breakfast burrito right here.
Okay.
No competition. It is phenomenal. It's the size of my arm.
Really?
So, yes.
Right, thank you.
Oh, this is, holy shit. You weren't lying.
It's the size of my arm.
God
Ever
damn.
believes me when I say that? Here, come on, put it away.
I believe you now. So the first one here is the basic Benny. So it's ham, poached egg, hollandaise, English muffin. And then the middle is the town drunk with bacon jam, poached egg, beer cheese, hollandaise, bacon strips. Jeez, this looks so good. And the last one is the carnitas. So braised pork carnitas, poblano cream, charred onion, poached egg, hollandaise, crispy pork. I mean, that alone is gonna be fire. And then our server, she said, best thing we gotta get is the breakfast burrito. She said it's the size of her arm, and like, I feel like servers are always gonna hype things up. This thing is massive. Breakfast burrito with their house-made chorizo, scrambled egg, potato, cheddar, pico de gallo, roasted red pepper, pickled onion, pickled Fresno peppers, salsa verde, and crema. All right, I'm gonna start with the town drunk. Bacon jam, bacon, egg, beer cheese. We're gonna cut into this. We should have a nice, beautiful, runny yolk. Oh yeah, I mean, that's money. All right, oh, you can smell the bacon jam. This is a big bite. Holy shit. Might start a petition that every Eggs Benedict, even a regular Eggs Benedict, should have bacon jam on it. That is fantastic. All right, I'm gonna try the classic one next. When I say classic though, I was just telling Josh, like, usually like Canadian bacon on a classic Eggs Benedict. Like, this piece of ham here is no joke. Like, this thing is freaking huge, guys. Holy. Oh my gosh, making a mess. It's all right. Classic Eggs Benedict, hyped up all the way. Really good. All right, let me try this last one. So this is the pork carnitas. Never had pork carnitas on Eggs Benedict before, but first time for everything. A little crispy pork on top. Here, I'm gonna have Josh come in close here with the camera. We're gonna get a nice little yolk porn. I mean, that's a perfect poached egg. I feel like a lot of places for Eggs Benedict, if you screw up that poached egg, kind of screws up the whole Benedict, but this is a winner. All right. Oh my God. Oh, wow. I think that might be my favorite. I was just chatting with Josh here about how I'm gonna attack this thing. I just gotta go for it, I think. I think my plan is I'm gonna take it onto my little plate here. Take out the pick that's holding it together. Oh my God. Okay. Bro, this thing is, this thing is stacked. Like I said, a little refresh. House chorizo, scrambled eggs, potato, cheddar, pico, everything. I'm just going for it. Oh my God. I don't know what to say right now. It's crazy, crazy good. Super filling. I don't know how we're gonna eat all this food, but we're gonna give it a try, and then I'll touch base with you guys after we're done crushing this breakfast. Just finished up breakfast at the Creamery. Couldn't eat it all. It was too much food, but didn't want to waste it. I'll eat this later today when I need a snack. A couple snow flurries coming down. It's very, very cold, but we're enjoying our time so far. We're gonna get back in the car, and I'm excited for what's next. I'm not gonna tell you where we're going next, but I will see you there and fill you in on what we're doing now. We are here at stop number 2 for the day of day 2. We are at Scray Cheese. We're gonna go see how they make cheese curds. I'm looking forward to this one.
So if you want to look in here, this is basically the last step of the cheddaring process before it gets milled.
Okay.
So these are gigantic slabs of cheddar.
And then it'll get put into like a mold or something like that, or?
Nope, we won't even mold it.
Oh, that's...
So we cut it to this shape.
Okay.
And then we'll just keep on stacking it.
Wow.
So we got a lot of Gouda today. So with this process, basically we've already put in the curds. So we're actually just letting it heal before we start to fill it back up with water and cook it. Stacks of 3.
How much does each of those weigh?
4.
How much does one weigh, you think? 40 pounds? 20 pounds?
That's probably closer, that's probably 10 to 20 pounds for each slab. They'll come straight into here. All of the Gouda that we process comes into this grind tank.
And
So
what's the reasoning behind letting them go in here? Just to like age it?
So this is, so it'll sit in here, so it'll get more salt on it.
Yeah.
But this will stay in here because Gouda is such a moist product. It's got the extra water that's added into it.
Sure.
It doesn't hold its shape.
Gotcha,
if you just throw it straight into a bag.
I think this might be the first like actually fresh cheese curd
Really?
I've ever had. It is squeaky.
It squeaks, right?
I don't think I've ever had a cheese curd that actually squeaks. I think in my head I tell myself it's squeaking when I have them. This is the Gouda here.
Try that. You don't want to eat the wax, but...
All right. So this is the Gouda that we just saw them making. Not this exact one. It's one that's already done, but. Yeah, that's really, really good. The habanero cheddar.
It's got good flavor, but the heat hits your hand.
It's good. I like it though.
Yeah.
It's not too hot.
It's not,
but it's got a kick. If I would eat a big block like that right there, I mean, my mouth would be burning. But
so it fits through the miller easier.
Gotcha.
Slab through the blade.
Yeah.
It brings everything to get it basically cut randomly.
Wow. Just total experience here at Scray Cheese. They were awesome. Their whole team was great. It was cool to see the whole process. Those cheeses were fantastic, and this was just some good old Wisconsin hospitality here. They were fantastic. I'm a cheese lover. I'm a cheesehead now, right? I think I'm a cheesehead. But we're off to lunch. I will see you at lunch. We're here at the Cheesesteak Rebellion for lunch for day 2. Sign says authentic cheesesteaks, butter burgers, homemade soups. All I know is I'm hungry and a cheesesteak sounds fantastic. So let's get inside and see what they're doing in there and eat some lunch. So the food just came out. We got the Rebel Whiz cheesesteak here. So it's a cheesesteak, ribeye, mushrooms, onions, peppers, cheese whiz. Looks insane. And then we got their fried pickles here. She said they're different than your normal fried pickles. It's not just like breaded pickle chips. So they're pickle spears wrapped in wontons, Monterey Jack cheese, and then a side of wasabi ranch. Those look really, really good. I might try those first. I'm just gonna go in for it. Oh yeah.
I don't mind.
Oh wow. That's really good. They're different than like your normal fried pickles, but they're really, really good. I like them. It's different, so I like it. All right, we'll give the cheesesteak a try. I mean, just look at that. It's a nice looking cross section on a cheesesteak. Let's give it a try. That's very, very tasty. That's just a good old cheesesteak right there. Everything you want. On an Amoroso roll too, from Philly. Love to see that. We're gonna crush this food, and then let you know what we're getting into next. I don't know what we're getting into next, to be totally honest, but we're gonna figure that out. See you guys after lunch. All right, so we just wrapped up lunch. Delicious cheesesteak. Those fried pickles were fantastic. We have a little bit of downtime now before our next adventure tonight. So we're here at Lambeau Field at the Packers Pro Shop. I'm gonna look around a little bit. Yes, I'm a Steelers fan, but hey, I got love for Green Bay too. I also have a 4-year-old, so I got to find a little souvenir for him. So hopefully we'll find him a little mini cheese head or something. Let's go inside. All right, so last time I was here in Green Bay, I bought one of these for myself. Every now and then I still wear it, just because, I don't know, I like it. Found out too that the cheese head is supposed to be a mix between cheddar, Gouda, and Swiss. So there's your fun fact for the day, but oh, there we go. Wait, this is baby size. Like I said, I have a 4-year-old. I need one for him. Oh yeah, that ain't gonna fit him. He's got a big head. He ain't that small anymore. We gotta find some. We got cheese footballs. It was like a mouse took a bite out of that thing. I don't blame him. I want some cheese. A little Fedora magnet for your fridge. Why not? I'm not gonna buy one today, but shout out to our boy AJ Dillon. I was on his podcast the other day. Hopefully he gets back on the field soon, healthy. Because that dude's a dog. You guys know Quadzilla. His quads are no joke. Dude's an animal. Welcome to Lambeau, baby. Are we supposed to be up here right now? We made it to our final stop of day 2 here in Green Bay. We're now in downtown Green Bay, and we are at Mangiare Italian restaurant, but we're not just here for dinner. We'll get to dinner later on in the night. But first, you guys know I need to make pasta everywhere I go. I brought flour, I brought eggs, brought all my equipment. So I'm gonna get in there, get set up, make a batch of pasta, and then hand that ball of dough over to Chef and her team to see what they make with it. And I cannot wait. I've heard great things about this spot. Let's get in there and see what they're doing. All right, so we just got set up here in the kitchen at Mangiare. Spoke with Chef. She's already got a crazy, crazy good dish planned. So I'm gonna get going, get this batch of pasta made. Doing a very, very small batch today, just 3 dozen egg yolks, nothing crazy. Then I'll pass it off to her, and she's gonna whip up a very, very tasty dish that I can't wait to eat. All right, so we've got the 3 dozen egg yolks in here, 00 flour. You guys have seen me do this a million times, but it's always fun doing it back in an actual restaurant kitchen. Kind of like, I have the urge to want to jump in with these guys in here, get on the line, sling some pans, but I'll stick to doing what I do best, all right? So I got the ball of dough here, pretty much good to go. I think we're gonna pass it off to Chef here and let her work her magic.
right here, I have a short rib and mushroom filled egg gnocchi. Sauce is just burnt rosemary cream, a little marsala wine, and some more mushrooms. Right here I have some seared and scored trumpet mushroom, just cooked in a little marsala and finished with butter. And then on top I will be garnishing it with a little bit of crispy sage, and that's it.
Okay, the time has come, the hard work's done. I made the pasta, chef whipped up this incredible dish with the pasta. So we have, she already said it, but this is a short rib and mushroom agnolotti. Some more sauteed mushrooms on top of that. Some beautifully seared trumpet mushrooms. I mean, crispy sage on top. It smells incredible. It looks fantastic. This is a treat. I always love getting to eat other people's pasta. I don't eat my own pasta that much, but this is like a happy medium. It's my pasta dough, and then used and interpreted by another chef to make a beautiful dish. Best of both worlds. So let's give it a try. Wow. I mean, that is money. Money, money, money. Perfect dish to eat in this frozen tundra that is Green Bay too. Just warms you up. Mushrooms are great. I love these trumpet mushrooms. Really incredible job. But I think that's it. I'm gonna go clean up my station back there. And I'm gonna go sit down and enjoy a nice meal here and just relax for the rest of the night. So we sat down, time to enjoy a meal, some drinks, got a glass of wine. Our appetizers, we have first some arancini, fried risotto balls here with a little bed of Alfredo and pesto. Love arancini, this is gonna be great. Then we also have some mussels that they sent out. It's with some andouille, fennel, roasted tomatoes. Time to dig in. I'm going right for a mussel. I love mussels. Oh yeah. And you always have to serve mussels with some good crusty bread to get all that liquid up. Those are really, really tasty. All right, time to try the arancini. I'm gonna go for this one right here. Oh yeah, babe. Oh yeah, babe. Oh yeah, babe. Oh my God. These are gonna be good. Those are really, really tasty. Finishing out strong with a bowl of my favorite. If you guys have been following me for any time at all, favorite dish, tagliatelle bolognese. Got it right here. We split it. We had them split it, half order for me, half order for Josh, because we've been eating a lot, all right? But I'm gonna enjoy this, and we're heading back to the hotel, resting up for another full day tomorrow. I will see you guys in the morning. All right, good morning. It is day 3 and the final day here in Green Bay. It is ice cold. I see why they call this place the frozen tundra. I think it's like 0 degrees out with a real feel of like -5 million. My toes are frozen, but we're inside now. We're at the Walnut Room for breakfast. Got a cup of coffee. They just brought out this warm cinnamon roll that looks insanely good. If you guys have been seeing how much food we've been eating on this trip so far, today is going to be no different. We still have quite a bit of food to eat before we get on the plane back home to Pittsburgh, but get started here at the Walnut Room. I'm going to take a look at the menu here, and I'll touch base with you guys once we get our food out here and see what we're eating. All right, so I have the warm cinnamon roll here. I was just going to go into it with my hands, but I think I should just cut into it so I'm not getting a big old mess. Oh, man. It's a good way to start the day. All right, so the food just came out. It looks fantastic. First we have here the shakshuka. I love shakshuka. I don't get it often enough, but I saw it on the menu. I had to get it. So it's 2 poached eggs with a little like spiced tomato sauce underneath that, a little feta cheese on top, some cilantro, and some sourdough toast on the side. And then right here we have the bourbon smoked chicken Benedict. I love eggs Benedict. You saw I got it yesterday morning. And this one just sounded fantastic. So it's spicy smoked chicken breast on the bottom there, on top of the English muffin, poached egg, and then a cilantro lime hollandaise. Some breakfast potatoes over here. This is gonna be fantastic. All right, let's cut open this poached egg here. Oh yeah, babe. I mean, that's just perfect. Yeah, that hits the spot. Cilantro lime hollandaise is fire. Smoked chicken, nice touch. English muffins toasted perfectly. This is a winner. All right, we just finished up breakfast at the Walnut Room. I am freezing my butt off out here. This is cold, but we're gonna go get in the car and head over to the Automobile Gallery Museum, I think it is, and see what they got going on over there. All right, so we have made it here to the Automobile Gallery here in Green Bay. One of our last couple stops of the trip, and not gonna lie, I didn't know what to expect when we pulled up. You could see a couple of the cars in the showroom out front, and the space just didn't really look that big from the outside, but we just got inside. And I mean, this is only one of the buildings, apparently, we're gonna go see, but the cars just in this first room, incredible. Literally something for everybody, whether you love cars or not. Like, there's just really something special here. So I'm excited to see everything they have here. We're gonna go take a tour and I'll show you guys what they have.
Exact copy of the one from Christmas Story.
That's cool.
Christmas Story's car was, and then we have a couple 2020s and newer. So
jeez.
That is one of 4. Compared to this one.
Really, to fully restoring it. It has like a mat. All right, so we wrapped up at the Automobile Gallery. We're now at lunch at White Dog here in downtown Green Bay. I don't know what we're gonna get. She said that, what day is today, Thursday? Doing a wing special. Might get some wings, but we'll see. I don't know. I'm actually pretty hungry, surprisingly, with how much food we've eaten. I don't know how I'm hungry, but I'm hungry. So we'll take a look at the menu and I'll let you know what we get. All right, food just came out. It looks and smells incredible. We got some wings here first. Half dozen buffalo, half dozen barbecue. About to crush these. Then the burger. She recommended the garlic burger, so it's a big old burger with a bunch of roasted garlic, cream cheese. We added bacon onto it. I did say I was very hungry. This is a big burger, but I'll try to make a good dent in it, and let's dig in. Perfect. That's a good wing right there. That's a good wing. All right, I don't even know where to start with this thing. I think this is one of those burgers you just kind of have to go for it. Golly. All right, here goes nothing. Oh man, I don't think I've ever had cream cheese on a burger. I think it might be my new favorite thing. It's really good. All right, we just wrapped up lunch at White Dog. It was really good. That garlic burger, there was just a bunch of garlic cloves on there. The cream cheese, the bacon was fantastic, really thick bacon, really good burger. The wings were great. It's our final food stop of this tour with Discover Green Bay. Before we head to the airport, I want to go say hi to the team over at Discover Green Bay. So let's go over there, check out their office, and say goodbye and head back to Pittsburgh. Is it? Just like that, our trip here in Green Bay has come to an end. We're ending it here at the Discover Green Bay Visitor Center. I just chatted with their team, thanking them for bringing me out here and just kind of recapping what all we did here. I was sharing with them some of my favorite moments of this trip. You know, the cheese curd making, that was a ton of fun. All the different food that we ate, all the people we met, everybody that we met and came in contact with was super, super gracious and hospitable. Just really enjoyed my time here. There's a lot to see, a lot to do here in Green Bay. I hope to see you here next time.